I'll move to Nour as a student counselor working with mainly students from primary and elementary level, and mainly in Dubai. I think that there is a lot of challenges around that. This work isn't easy because you guys work with the difficult situations, the special situations. As a teacher, maybe they might be looking after finishing a lesson and dealing with some problems, behavioral problems, other aspects, but it's not their core objective. So at some point, they try to push these problems to someone else, maybe the supervisor or the counselor or the social worker. From your point of view, before you give us more about what you do, can you tell us more about the challenges that you face? What limits your work at school? How do you think it can be improved? Is it a school policy thing? Is it a limitation of resources? Is it acceptance of parents to how you support? So tell us more about specifically the counseling work you do and the challenges you have.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy to join this talk about social emotional learning and the impact of AI in the process. So as a school counselor, I usually work to support the students' mental health and social emotional well-being. So usually we conduct individual and group sessions as well as guidance classrooms for students. So our work is to help students build emotional awareness, manage their behavior, and also resolve their conflicts, as well as developing empathy during class time. So we used to do regular check-ins for students, mindfulness activities, and our door is always open to support where the student can feel there is a safe environment. But there is a main challenge, as Hatem mentioned. I work in a school in Dubai. So there is the biggest challenge, which is the growing complexity of the students' needs in the schools and the limited time to give them the support needed, or the limited the resources we have. So many students will be struggling with anxiety, traumas, and behavioral issues. But there is a big gap between supporting students emotionally and socially and dealing with their behavioral issues, which is the main concern in our school. So we end up dealing with behavior concerns in the classrooms rather than dealing with why the students tend to do those behavior issues in the classroom. Because any student who is doing any behavior issues, it comes from a emotional or mental background. So there is a big gap in the support needed from the school and the resources they provide and the time that we can give to those students.
Thank you, Nour. And I believe that it's not an easy mission. I really appreciate the work everyone do in terms of this counseling, well-being support, emotional support, because at some point, if it is not a school awareness, community awareness, it's going to be on your shoulders to make a difference. And I understand the responsibility you carry around making a difference and impact.